Yo, what is up guys? It's Pedro here, and in today's video I'll be talking about the Brandon Aiyuk saga that keeps going on. It seems like he is dying to play for the Washington Commanders, but in the process, Jayden Daniels might have made a small mistake. So we're going to talk about it in today's video. If you guys new, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and that notification bell as well so you never miss a video. And comment down below right now, because it does help out the algorithm. Do you think that the Washington Commanders should still trade for Brandon Aiyuk, or do you think they should trade for him at all? And I know some people are going to be in the comments like, why are you already hating on Jayden Daniels? I'm not at all. I'm a little bit late to the videos. Everyone else has posted a video on this, and I just have to switch up the title a little bit. But Jayden Daniels might have made a little bit of a mistake, and we're going to talk about it. So, Brandon Aiyuk has had this whole saga with the 49ers mostly, with his contract talks. He wants, he's been frustrated with it. He's trying to leverage a new contract. I truly believe he is trying to, he might want to go to the Commanders. I'm sure he would be fine playing for the Washington Commanders, but I think he's trying to leverage his connection with Jayden Daniels and his friendship with Jayden Daniels into, okay, I have other options. I would go to the Commanders, so 49ers, you better give me a good deal or I'm going to leave. I think he's really trying to use that to get a bigger contract. But the other day on, I think it was a YouTube video, I think it was his TikTok, he talked about, there's a quarterback in Washington I would love to play with, or for something along those lines. And he's been on IG Live with Jayden as well. They've just a bunch of things that he's hinted at, wanting to play with Washington. This one is obvious, and he just posts a picture of Commanders film on his, TikTok. And this is practice film. This is like the all 22 version. This isn't just like a media, JP Finley or John Keim video that they recorded of the guys in drills, and then Brandon Aiyuk found it on Twitter and is posting. No, this is straight from Jayden Daniels. You can see right here, it's a bunch of files here. It's team 3 plays or whatever. It says 8 plays, end zone off. So there's a couple different possibilities. One, maybe Jayden Daniels sent the film to Brandon Aiyuk. Another one is, this was just, they were hanging out. Jayden had this on his screen. He was watching the film. I think that's the most likely one. Jayden was watching film, and then Aiyuk took a picture and posted it on his TikTok and was like, and didn't really think of maybe the repercussions of it, and was like, this is the guy I want to play for or with. But the problem is you're posting, and this is more on Aiyuk, but it kind of shows maybe his immaturity versus Jayden Daniels, because Jayden Daniels was like, okay, I'm gonna let my friend do what he wants. I think he took a picture of his Heisman Trophy and posted it, and then also of this. But it's a problem because this is practice film, and it's not really gonna affect anything in the grand scheme of things, because it's June 11th practice. But as a coach and as a front office executive, you do not want, let me plug my computer back in. You do not want your film being posted out there for other players, other teams to see. It's just not a great look. And maybe, okay, they're thinking, if this happens once, who knows if it's going to happen again. And I think this is just, I don't think Jayden Daniels intended for it to happen this way. I don't think he was like, Brandon, I'm going to send this to you. Go ahead and post it on your TikTok. Let's try to get, try to do this so we can play together. I don't think that's what Jayden was doing. I think they were just chilling together. They're really good friends, maybe best friends. And, Jayden was watching film, or he had his film up, and, maybe he was watching with Brandon, and Brandon was helping him out. And he took a picture of it and posted it on his TikTok. I don't think that's definitely not a good look for Brandon Aiyuk. I mean, it's just a lot of drama, and he's really trying to get himself out of San Francisco, or more likely just trying to leverage his connection with Jayden Daniels into getting more money with San Fran. Now, that's what I think he's doing. I think he would be fine going to the Washington Commanders. I think he would be. But I really think he's just trying to get more money, and this is a way, I guess, that, he can get more money. Kevin Sheehan said maybe he's watching film with Jayden Daniels to help him, fine, but he can't post this. This guy's talked too much and TikToked himself down in value. Really good receiver, but the handling of his issue with the 49ers is too public and involves the Commanders and Daniels far too much. I mostly agree with it. I don't really care that he's buddies with Jayden Daniels. They're good friends. That's fine. But yeah, he's posting a little bit too much and creating some drama and maybe even putting some pressure on the Commanders to make a deal. And no, Adam Peters isn't going to fold or whatever, but it's just putting a lot of fans are going to be like, oh, Aiyuk really wants to go to the Washington Commanders. Why aren't the Washington Commanders trading for him? Some people are going to be like, Adam Peters is an idiot. And that really isn't the case. I've said it for a while now. I think if you want Aiyuk, wait till the offseason, and maybe they'll keep him. Maybe they find a way to negotiate a long-term deal with him. If they don't, and they don't franchise tag him, which is another possibility, I think the Commanders will be the front runners to get him, and you don't have to give up a first-round pick or a couple second-round picks, which is what the price is looking like right now, or at least that's what the 49ers are looking for. So that's my whole scenario there. Don't need Aiyuk right now. See what you got in Terry, Jahan, and Luke, and some of the other guys. If those guys look good, then you don't need Brandon Aiyuk. And if they don't look good, then go ahead and get Aiyuk or another free agent in the offseason, or draft someone. But right now, I think that a little bit too much drama for my liking. It's not a huge deal though in terms of the Aiyuk thing. I think Kevin cares about it. Kevin Sheehan cares about it way more than I do. I would still be fine if we landed Brandon Aiyuk. Would prefer though for it to be via free agency versus a trade, because we're gonna have to give up assets and gonna have to give him that contract. Versus if it's in free agency, we're just giving him that contract. We don't also have to give up that first and second round pick. But I think Jayden will learn from this. We don't know exactly what happened. Maybe he was watching the film, he left to go to the bathroom or get something to eat, and then Brandon took a picture of it and posted it, and maybe Jayden was a little mad at him. Regardless, though, it's something that probably shouldn't happen again, and I'm sure it's the team isn't really happy with this situation with Jayden Daniels. But hey, he made a mistake. They'll tell him, don't show our practice film to other teams again, and he's not going to do it again. I feel strongly about that. He's a really good guy. He's smart for the most part, and he's going to listen when people tell him what to do. For the most, the team's going to tell him you shouldn't be doing this. He's not going to be doing it. I really believe that. And we've heard really good things from Jayden this year, this offseason, and it would be good to have Brandon Aiyuk on the squad. I don't think we need him, and if we do, this season, we don't need him this season. See what you have in your receivers. That's really my whole opinion on this situation. But yeah, that is it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell as well. And if you stayed till the end, go ahead. I'm trying to find a good player to do. Go ahead and comment down below. We'll go Bashaud Breeland. So Clemson guy, played here for a few years, played with the Chiefs as well. Think won a Super Bowl there. Not completely sure. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.